Hello everybody, fellow crypto enthusiasts. Welcome your faces back to CryptoJet, where today we'll be discussing Klaytn or KLAY as the coin ticker states. It's a very interesting project, so stay tuned to hear more about it. If you like the video, please do not hesitate to drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and leave a comment down below, or I'm stealing all your cryptocurrencies tonight. Without further ado, let's get right into it. So Klaytn is a service-based blockchain platform that aims to trigger mass adoption of blockchain technology across the whole world. They focus on urging businesses, entrepreneurs, and industries to offer blockchain applications or BApps with the same or better responsiveness and robustness as traditional technologies are able to offer. They have four main points: service centricity, user friendliness, data play, and a very community driven system with low latency and responsiveness, reliable and powerful transaction throughput, and a scalable infrastructure. KLAY allows for a seamless integration with legacy enterprise assets via their enterprise proxy. This proxy is essentially, for example, if you want to connect your existing firm and you want to create a new application with or beyond the abilities that current technology can offer, blockchain applications can offer a lot faster responsiveness, a lot lower latency, a lot better built projects than normal ones, and Klaytn allows you to do that through their platform, through their API, through their enterprise proxy. This is why this project is so interesting and one of the more unique ones on the market. Recently, the Klaytn Improvement Reserve, or KIR, this October it was launched, and it's basically a reward program for those people promoting and participating in the development of the Klaytn ecosystem. It's very nice to see that it is a community-driven project and that the community is actually being rewarded by promoting and assisting in the development of the project itself. You can take a look at the developers page, where there was a lot of different stuff: the position paper, token economy, governance papers, very technical things here. A lot of proposals, documents. These are tools for developers, and this developer experience is something that is unique to the Klaytn platform. But as an investor, as a user, you will be interested in these wallets and APIs. You have the Klaytn wallet, you have a different type of wallet, 3 different types of wallets on this page right now. Please take a look at them. You can build your own wallet through a browser extension using this one, which is pretty interesting. Additionally, there is this API service which allows for seamless integration of your current and existing infrastructure to the Klaytn network, which is the most important probably aspect of this service. So that should cover everything on the fundamental side of this coin. So without further ado, we're going to move straight on to the technicals. Taking a look at the chart on the daily time frame, at first we can see a very nice uptrend, quite an exponential move upwards, with a few key areas of resistance and support that I will drop on the graph right now. So the first thing that I see, this little area, first of all, proved resistance in the few days of this, in the middle of this bull run, probably like 2 weeks ago, where the price was actually pushed up higher but dropped below. There was a little bit of this is called indecisiveness in the market when you have a candle looking the way this candle looks, the one in the middle, because you have buyers pushing the price up and you have sellers pushing the price down, leaving the open and the close of the candle very close together. The thing is, the price did actually bounce above it, and it created what is known as a very nice bull flag right here, which I'll show you on a little bit lower time frame. Something interesting to note, a little bit of knowledge that I'm about to share with you about these bull flag formations or something. So essentially it looks exactly like a real flag does, and it indicates a further bullish movement with it, which actually has happened. Now, a little trick: if you want to predict how far this movement can be, if you see something that resembles a very nice bullish candle in a very nice project with a bright future to it, you can take your line and you can plot it from the beginning of the bull candle approximately until the end of it to get sort of a range that the candle could follow after bouncing off an important zone of support or resistance. As you can see, after bouncing off of this zone of support down here, the price increased literally the same as the prediction would be. So keep that in mind, as it could cause you to have a good prediction of your own one day. We can see that the price was rejected from this all-time high region at the $4.3 range. Plot a little horizontal line up there. And something interesting that I do notice is that even though this price increased drastically, so almost doubled within the period of a week, there is still very strong buying pressure around the $3.7 or $8 mark. So people apparently see this project as so good that they are still willing to buy at a price very near to the current all-time high, indicating that this project actually is something good. As we can see from the fundamental side as well, they're doing something new. They're focusing on real-life applications of the blockchain ecosystem, blockchain applications, and more. So what I can predict from this coin in the future, we can see a movement, a bounce off of this level of support right now, a retracement into it, and a further bounce, run for a new all-time high perhaps. We may see some resistance over here with the price, because that's what we saw last time. We saw the price driving all the way up to $4.3, but being rejected somewhere around the $4.1 mark. So this could be taken as a zone of resistance up here. So we could see something that looks like, let me just delete this line real quick. We could see something that looks something like this. So the price goes up, retraces back into it, goes up, gets strongly rejected by this price. However, the more times, as I've said before, price hits into a zone of resistance or support, the more likely it is to break through. We can see a break, another retest of this zone, which now becomes a support, and a further move for a new all-time high. On the other hand, in case of bad news, in case of a retracement in the whole market, in case Bitcoin starts going down, which I do suspect may happen in the next few days or week, because the bull run has been very successful recently. Bitcoin has been over the $50,000 mark for almost a month at this point. This will cause a lot of negative speculation. A lot of people will want to take profits, and we'll see what happens. But in case it does break down below this zone, there is not very much resistance until this area right here. So I would consider this area an important one of resistance, and it's around the $3 mark. So in case we do see the coin dropping below this area right here, we could see a retracement into it, and then a move down further to this previous area of support. Sorry, not resistance. So that's pretty much my prediction right now. My advice is to stay very patient when trading these markets. When you see a situation like this, you may even want to switch to the 1 hour time frame, see how the candles are moving, because if it stays here, if the next candle opens in a bullish fashion, a blue one, you can expect probably a bullish move. However, if it closes very bearish, for example, a bearish engulfing or a death cross or some type of indicator like that, you may want to actually short this market and wait for it to consolidate back at this area before buying again. That would be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a very nice project. Take a look into itself yourselves. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to post them down below. I will be replying to every single one of them. And thank you guys for participating in another video. Adios.